Morning, everyone. My name is MightyStream, and I'm going to be doing our April the 25th just for today in a meditation. I hope you're doing well this morning. The title of the meditation for today is Embracing Reality. Recovery is a reality for us today. Now, that comes from the basic text, page 101. Pain and misery were realities in our using lives. We were unwilling either to accept our living situation or to change what was unacceptable in our lives. We attempted to escape life's pain by taking drugs, but using only compounded our troubles. Our altered sense of reality became a nightmare. Through living the program of Narcotics Anonymous, we learned that our lives can replace our nightmares. We grow and change. We acquire the freedom of choice. We are able to give and receive love. We can share honestly about ourselves, no longer magnifying or minimizing the truth. We accept the challenges real life offers us, facing them in a mature, responsible way. Although recovery does not give us immunity from the realities of life, in the NA fellowship, we can find the support, genuine care, and concern we need for those realities. We need never hide from reality by using drugs again. For our unity with other recovering addicts gives us strength. Today, the support, the care, and the empathy of recovery give us a clean, clear window through which to view, experience, and appreciate reality as it is. Just for today, a gift of my recovery is living and enjoying life as it truly is. Today, I will embrace reality. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please, and thank you. So we're talking about recovery being a reality for us today. And I think it's important for us to remember that our reality as we knew it before recovery was a reality that left us wanting. Even if we continued to use, the majority of us would have to admit that we knew that there was so much more to life. Maybe we didn't have the gumption to go after it. Maybe we didn't have the belief or the faith that we could actually change our circumstances long enough to give ourselves a break so that we could actually stop using, lose the desire to use, and find a new way to live. That was my story, and that was the story for many people. I thought that I would go to my grave using. That was my day-to-day reality. And I really didn't know how I was going to tear the mask off and start becoming who I truly am, who I thought I truly could be, right? And only as a direct result of coming to Narcotics Anonymous, as a direct result, the gift of desperation, was I able to start investigating who I am, who I wanted to be. Because the way that I was living at that time was nothing that I felt that I truly can say I deserved. I didn't feel like the life I was living I deserved. I felt like it was a deck of cards that had been dealt out to me, and I was going to have to make the best of this mess for the rest of my life. You know, I don't know if you can identify or not, but I'm assuming if you're in Narcotics Anonymous, you can identify. Because even though I was telling this one addict, Every every person's story is similar in some ways, but different in so many others. I'm assuming if you're in Narcotics Anonymous, the similarities of the disease of addiction, right, are the same for all of us. So I'm assuming that 9 times out of 10, your disease also left you wanting, right? Left you wanting more, left you wanting relief, maybe even wanting out because you were just so depressed and didn't want to live anymore, And so even though there's, the differences of how we were raised, where we were raised, the day we came into the world, the day or the season that we were born in, our siblings that we had to live with or not live with, our particular parents, those things make each of our stories unique and different. But the disease of addiction makes us strange bedfellows, right? So many similarities in that. And so now here we are, all of us, here in Narcotics Anonymous, giving ourselves a break, having an opportunity to learn why we did the things that we did. Yeah, we might have been dealt with some bad cards, but a lot of the choices we made, a lot of the bad choices we made, we're responsible for those. And so this is an opportunity for us to be able to take a look at our lives with a different lens, to peer at our lives with a window that's actually clean and not obscuring our view. I'm very grateful for my recovery. It's a gift, and it gives me an opportunity to live and enjoy life as it truly is. Every day is not a great day. Every day is not going to be a great day. And every day was never a great day. Half of the days that we lived in active addiction, we didn't even realize what was going on in the news. We didn't realize what was going on with our loved ones. We were clueless because we were high most of the time, and our altered minds created an illusion of reality. Our perception of reality was skewed from the first hit. And so today, we have the gift of recovery. We have an opportunity to actually make the changes that we are capable of making. And a matter of fact, we're capable of brainstorming and even thinking about our future, about our lives, developing plans and programs and ideals for change that can be maintained. There's nothing worse than initiating a change and dropping the ball on whatever that change is that you said you wanted. Because for me to even have the idea that I need to change is a miracle. For me to be in a position to actually make a change and then turn back away from it is very self-defeating, very discouraging. A lot of people want to stop smoking, stop doing this, and they'll start, but they don't finish. We have an opportunity to actually start something and finish it. We may not finish first, but we actually have the opportunity to not be a quitter, right? To not give up on ourselves, and in not forgiving or in the process of not giving up is what I want to say, right? In not giving up on ourselves, guess who benefits? Everyone around us. Wherever we insert ourselves in life, whatever society we insert ourselves into, whatever employment we go for, whatever it is we're doing, when we're better, the world is better. I know that sounds grandiose, but it's the truth. We took so much away from the societies in which we live, whether it's the society of our family, the society of our communities, the society of our jobs. It didn't matter. We took so much away from it. So when I'm better and I show up for life today, the people that are impacted by my presence in whatever context that is, their lives are better as well. My name is MightyStream. I've enjoyed talking to you today. I hope that you have a beautiful day on purpose.